Breathe in, breathe out. What's up, everybody? It's Peculiar, and I'm back again. With another video. And hold on, I hate this so much. And I'm back with another video, and today I'm gonna be doing something I've never done before. So it's my first time doing it, and today is not gonna be like a do and don't. But I feel like this video was highly recommended because I want y'all to know what I'm about. Because, you know, school's about to start, and I don't want people doing these things in my ear and, like, stuff like I can see. I'm like, didn't y'all just watch my new video? Why you doing it? Like, that type of stuff. So, some of y'all don't even watch them. They just like it and view it. But, like, I really need y'all to watch this one. Because if you're going to my school next year, you need to know. Or if you went to my school, you need to know that annoyed the shit out of me. Like, you need to stop. As I don't know other people too. But without further ado, or before you get into the video, make sure you guys give the video a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. On the way, we already hit 100 subscribers. Thank you guys for that. But yeah, and please comment down below because y'all really do that. And make sure you follow me on Instagram, add me on Snapchat, and so on. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so you all know at school, you're going to have a pack of gum somehow, some way. Or like, either you do this or this has happened to you. But, yeah, I have them already on my iPad, by the way. So like, but, we all experienced this or was the person that did it before, and I want y'all to understand that it needs to stop. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, but I have my little pack of gum or whatever, and I take it out, I eat one, and I put it back in my backpack, and then a person says,
"Is that a piece of gum? Can I have one?"
Like, okay, am I just your, like, what? So I'm like, sure, you can have one. So I take it out and I give it to that person. So I'm just chewing and doing minding my own business or whatever. And another person comes up and they're like,
"Okay, so you gave Bon Quick a piece of gum, so can I have a piece of gum too?"
I'm just over here like, bro, I'm not your, whatever you call it. I'm not your giver. Like, I don't give you stuff. I'm not, just because I gave one person a piece of gum doesn't mean I'm gonna give, I gotta owe the whole class a piece of gum, because, you know, once I give that second person, I gotta give the whole class one, because teachers are gonna be like,
"Oh, guys, if you're gonna share with one person, share with everyone else."
Like, what? But that annoys me a lot. Like, when people ask me for a piece of gum, like, get your own. Like, have your own money, make some money, get your gum, ask your parents or something like that, because that's just not what I'm gonna do every single day when I have gum. Like, what? Next, I've done this before. I know how annoying it is. That's why sometimes I stop. Whew. All right, so you're at lunch and someone sees you with the wallet, and I have a wallet, right? And I take out my money, I take out my lunch money, or like, this doesn't have to be at lunch. This can be like any single time. And I take out my money, and then I'm just like, oh, and I bring it out. I put it in my pocket or like wherever I put it. And then someone sees it like,
"Hey, you got $1 I can borrow?"
like, what? Why didn't you ask your mom for money? Why don't you ask for your parents for money? Like, what? So annoying. So I have to be like, no, I don't have money in there.
I just seen you with a whole wallet with some money in there. I'm like, okay, yes, I did have a whole wallet with some money in there, but I'm not going to give you no money. Because if I say I have no money, I have no money, okay? Okay.
Period. Next. Okay, so this happens a lot, especially when I get my hair done. Okay, they're like, or maybe like when I have my natural hair out. Okay, so I'm just walking in the hallways, right? Or like I'm just sitting in class doing like minding my business.
As I always do, because like I'm never in nobody's business unless I have to be in somebody's business because it's about me. Okay.
Okay, so I'm just minding my business. Girls come up to me and they're like,
"Oh my gosh, Peculiar, your hair is so pretty."
and I'm like, thank you.
Like, who asked you to touch my hair? That was unacceptable. Like, what?
That was like unneeded. Why'd you do that? And then, or I'm having a conversation with somebody, a person, and they're just like, what products do you use? You were just talking about hair. And they're like, what products do you use for your hair? And I'm just like, I use Cantu, I use shea butter, I use coconut oil, and it's
I know they're like, oh really? It's so soft.
like, can you not? Just because we're talking about my hair doesn't mean you have the right to touch my hair. If you want to touch something of mine, ask me. Ask for permission. Permission is always gonna be the key, because you can't just go out to random people touching their stuff. Like, what? Next. Alright. So my next one is alright. So the bell just rang. We have to get to our next destination. Okay? And you walking in the hallways and people are just in your way walking slow, like they have the whole entire day to get to their class. I'm like, the bell's about to ring, y'all know that, right? And we have this couple over here hugging, kissing, holding hands, walking, talking. We have people back there in like a whole girl group, like drama group basically. And then we have the group over here, boys, just like looking at girls when they y'all go to class? Like, walk. It's a hallway. Walk. Like, do not stand and think that people behind you do not have anywhere to go, because I have places to go.
Another thing
is the rolling bags. Rolling bags gotta go. It's 2018. Come on now. People in school still have the rolling bags. Like, what? How are you gonna have a rolling bag?
And they be so expensive too. Like some of it be like $80, $90. Like what? Just get a normal backpack so you can be a normal kid.
Like, pick the thing up, walk to class. Don't roll it. Never mind. Just like the rolling bags. Like, why would you? Next. Okay, so I don't have a locker anymore. I don't know if I'm gonna have one, but okay, so there's a group of friends, right? And they have basically like the leader of the group has a locker next to mine. And the whole squad goes to that person's locker. Since it's next to mine, they're like blocking my locker too. And I just walk up there and I'm just like, oh. And then they just look at me. I'm like, wondering if they're gonna move out my way. Like, sometimes I'm just like, okay, like, can you move? Like, what are you doing? Move out my way. It's my locker. This is not your locker. You're only here because of your leader. I'm here because this is my locker. This is where my locker was placed, and you need to move out my way. And I was, so, move out my way. Simple. Next. So we have a teacher. Well, everyone probably has a teacher that's like, okay guys, y'all can listen to music while you work, or y'all can have a free day, or whatever that she says. Y'all can have a free day and all that. So I'm just like, yes. And she's like, y'all can listen to music, put on my headphones or whatever. And then soon I know it, this person walks up to me and starts talking. I'm like,
Don't you see I have some earbuds in my ears? Why are you talking to me?
like, can you like use your eyes and look at me? I can't hear you. Why are you talking? When I pause my music, I'm like, what? And then they're like, oh, now I have to repeat what I just said.
I'm like, that's your problem, not mine. You came up to talk to me. I will listen to music, mind my business. You could have found another time. Tell me whatever you want to tell me.
And when she tells me whatever, when he or she tells me whatever they want to tell me, it's not even that important. Like, what? That's what you called me for? Like, I'm gonna pause my music. Next. Okay. So we all have that one hypocrite teacher that just doesn't like you, or not even doesn't like you. They're just annoying. Like,
I had a teacher in 7th grade. I'm not gonna say her name, but I'm gonna call her Oompa Loompa because that's exactly what she looked like. She was fat. Well, sorry about that, but she was really annoying. Like, every single thing I did, she had a complaint about it. Like, what do you, like, she thought she could, like, tell me what to do. Like, I know you're my teacher, but you're not my teacher in every single class, so why'd you do that? When I do something in my second period class, you're my fourth period teacher, so why would you even, like, think to come up to me and tell me, oh, you're not supposed to be doing that, this, and that. I'm like, move along, okay? So this is directly at her, okay? If you went to school with me in 7th grade, you probably know who I'm talking about.
And Miss Oompa Loompa was that type of teacher, is like, turn your cell phones off. If your cell phones ring, return it in for $15. You're gonna have to go get it, and you're gonna have to bring your parents up here, get your phone with your parent. And I'm just like, what's the point of having your parents come up there when you have the money so you can just give it to them and take your phone? Like, what?
One time she took my phone, and I was like, I had to write a whole letter just to get my phone back. Like, what?
But still was like, no cell phones during class. But then their phone wants to ring, like their actual cell phone, not the school phone, the cell phone wants to ring. And they're like, sorry class, I have to take this really quick. Like, it's about Nike. And she was like, hello, this and that. I'm like,
okay, so like, when your phone rings, you don't get to take a nap, but when our phone rings, we get to take
a nap. Second of all, we're not allowed to have phones, so it doesn't go like for you too, but like, it doesn't. Okay. And they just be on the phone, like, for the whole class time. Like, what are you doing? Didn't you just tell us not to have our phones out? So why is it that when your phone rings, you get the excuse just because you're a teacher? Like, what? Anywho, we're gonna go on to the next one. They would be like, okay, guys, we're not supposed to be eating in my classroom, so if you're eating or chewing any gum, make sure you spit it out. But when you walk into their class, they're the ones that have the full course meal on their desk. They're the ones that have the candy and sweet and sugar stuff on their desk. But when we have something, oh, that's when you want to take it up and when you want to throw it away. Okay. And that's exactly what she did. She would have every single, like, she would never skip a meal. She'd eat 2 things a meal. Like, she would eat breakfast twice. I don't know about dinner because I didn't live with her, Lord knows. But lunch twice. Because, like, she would just eat every single thing during class. And she'd be like, okay, sorry, guys, I haven't eaten all day. Like, okay, that doesn't mean you have to eat in front of us. Like, what are you doing? Does that really make any sense?
How are you going to eat in front of us and then tell us not to eat in your classroom? Like, we know.
But that's, like, super annoying to me. She tells us not to eat, but then she wants to eat. Like, what? But wasn't she the one that's just telling us not to eat? Y'all get the point. I mean, next. Number 9. I hate it when you're just at lunch and then there's just like these 2 weirdos, or like maybe even more than 2, running around the cafeteria like they're some little babies. Or like,
I'm like, we're in junior high. We don't have recess.
What are you doing? We don't like experience the recess anymore. So this is lunchtime. So do us a favor and stop running around the cafeteria before you fall and trip into somebody's food or something like that. Like, do not run around the cafeteria. Like, who does that? Like, it's not tag. This is not recess. Some little kids have no sense. Next. Okay. Now, y'all, I know it's some people out there that cannot afford some things, but I know people that can afford some stuff. I know the people that can't afford some stuff. People that can't afford some stuff. This is for y'all. Okay. Don't come to school smelling like a bag of onions. Like, don't do that. Like, that's disgusting. That's some trife stuff. Like, did your parents not smell you before you leave? Did your parents not buy you some back to school perfume, back to school lotion, back to school toothbrush, toothpaste, so on?
Why do you stink? Why do you smell like that?
And then they'll just come up to me. I'm like, just holding my breath. Like, that's not okay for me to hold my breath and for me to, like, I have to breathe. Like, in order for me to breathe, you need to, like, fix up. Like, that's not okay for you to walk around the school, smell like a bag of onions, smell like some dirty frogs in the lake. That's not how it goes. Because people will tell you, oh, you stink, or something like that. Because I didn't have the audacity to do that. So I was just like, okay. But in 7th grade, I had this friend. Let's call her Stanky. She was really stinky. Like, she smelled like some dirty armpits with some frogs, with some fish, with some sushi, with some seafood, whole bunch of seafood that was uncooked, with some lime powder on it. I don't know. I don't even know. Like, she stink like so bad. Like, And she had like a bunch of boyfriends. I'm like, y'all don't smell that? Like, when she moved, like that. Let's say if she moves like that, like, you don't smell it? And like, she would always think she was cute. I'm like, girl, you're not cute. In order for you to be cute, you have to be smelling good too. And that's the end of this video. I'm sorry it was so long. Dang, 16 minutes. But that's the end of this video of my pet peeves. Please do not go to school doing any of these things. Like, people will tell you about it. Like, I'm gonna start telling you about it if nobody does. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, if I did. Okay, so make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you can be notified every single time I post. And make sure you comment down below. And make sure you share this link to all of your friends. And we're on a road to 150. At 150, I will be doing a giveaway. So stay tuned for that. So bye. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Oh. Bye.